Emmerdale residents have been rocked by the revelation that Meena Jutla, played by Paige Sandhu, has been the one committing all the murders over the past year. After the murder of Leyla Cavanagh, Mimi Slinger, her father Liam Cavanagh, Johnny McPherson, and boyfriend Jacob Gallagher, Joe Warren Plant, have struggled to deal with her death. As Meena continues to flee the authorities, Leyla Cavanagh, Roxy Shahidi, tries to help her son deal with the recent events and seek help for his grief. Could this drive a wedge between the two? In upcoming scenes, Jacob, like many of the villagers, have been deeply affected by the revelation Meena was behind the murders of Ben Tucker, Simon Lennon, Andrea Tate, Anna Nightingale, and his girlfriend, Leanna. Leyla and Jacob discuss live flarities, Isabel Steele, hearing as she waits to see if she will be released following Meena's downfall. However, Liam tells them the police are packing up the investigation van and leaving the village, insinuating they have finished their inquiry. Outside the village hall, Liam and Jacob are left gut-punched when D.S. Rogers informs them they've received information that Meena might have left the country. Jacob has a go at Vinny and storms off before Leyla finds Jacob sitting by Leanna's grave, reflecting and grieving. Thinking of what David would do as he is still away from the village, Leyla takes inspiration and comes up with an idea to help Jacob through his pain. But will it work? Will the grief of the 3 deaths be too much for Jacob to deal with without professional help? If Meena continues to the village, will his anger leave him in danger? After spending 2021 murdering, scaring, and mistreating many villagers, a recent showdown hopefully saw the end to Meena once and for all. Liam recently realized Meena had lied about her miscarriage, and suspicion began to rise. During a showdown, he finally discovered the person he's been calling a friend and colleague was responsible for murdering his daughter. As the ordeal continued, it looked as though Liam would become Meena's next victim, but the killer was interrupted by an arriving police officer. Viewers will remember that Vinny made it out of the barn he was held captive in by Meena relatively unscathed. Meena tried to gas them alive in a barn, where she also attempted to lure Billy Fletcher, Jay Consul, Manpreet Sharma, Rebecca Sarkar, is still fighting for her life after being run over by her former fiancé Charles Anderson, Kevin Mutter on. In the aftermath of Meena Jutla's escape, the authorities are doing all they can to locate the evil nurse. However, the serial killer is one step ahead of them as she's fooled the police into thinking she fled to go abroad and is already planning her 5th murder. Last Thursday's episode saw Meena make a run for it and escape to Glasgow, meaning she has potentially never gone abroad. Although she seemed all set to make him her 5th murder victim, Meena escaped through the woods and hitched a lift from a lorry driver. He announced that he was headed to Glasgow, to which Meena responded she enjoyed Scotland. Emmerdale airs every weeknight at 7 p.m. on ITV, with a second episode airing Thursdays at 8 p.m.